All right, boys, Xtreme Racer, early access still. We got an update. It's been like 5 weeks. Last update was February 20th. March 27th, and it's a big one. A lot of stuff in here. We can now put stickers on the window. We've got more vinyl from Rivals, like pretty much all their parts of their livery. Photo mode, stretch tires, and clutch. We have a clutch option. Now, this is big, considering they're a small team. They're still working towards the full game, which is another half of what we already have. I mean, 5 weeks to put all this out. I mean, come on, test drive. They would just wait till their next season. Look, man, this is big. All right, photo mode. Crazy. We're gonna get in and try that. We're gonna go over all this, and then we'll get in and look at a few things. I'll show you where the photos are saved. It says at the bottom. And look at that. Look at that. Come on. Put stickers on the windows. After a long time preparation, sticker feature within Livery becomes available. It's now possible to put logo stickers on windows. Hell yeah. Rival stickers. Vinyl now has a feature that allows you to cut out a part of design from a rival vehicle and stick it on your own car. After you have to defeat those rivals, of course. But I mean, look, like you have like all of their stickers from like their whole set on their car, which is really freaking cool. I mean, there's stickers everywhere. This is great. Stretch tires. Yes. UI has now been added, allows you to stretch tires. If you go to your alignment, I think you have to equip at least tire level 1. You go down, it'll be tire width right here, front and rear. We're going to get in there and mess with that. Yep. Silhouettes. Now, when you look at Rivals details in the Rival menu, you'll see their silhouette standing next to the car. We now have sparks when you hit walls or other vehicles. Kind of cool. Clutch operation. Regarding clutch. Clutch operation can be made required by making the following settings. In the options screen, set gear shift to manual. We already are. And then turn off the auto clutch option. I don't like playing clutch on controller. If I was using a wheel, obviously, but really good that there's a clutch option in this game. It's like really solid, right? Added controller options related to clutch operation, the ability to fine tune controller vibration. We got some various adjustments. Vehicle behavior. So we got differential parameters, tire parameter, slipstream parameter adjustments. When just Excel is successful, you now gain slight acceleration. I believe that's when like go flashes. If you press the gas, then you'll get a little boost of speed now. I don't know how I feel about that though. For you just like roll racing, this one I kind of want to mess with. The height restriction on the driving course has been removed, and now it is the same height as the garage. However, if you lower it too much, it will scrape the bottom face of the car and decrease the speed. So if you slam your car, it's gonna scrape and actually be slower. Okay. I'm going to have to raise all my cars then. Vehicle AI. If your car collides with another car, the car will now be more likely to move away. Improve the issue where AI cars could keep hitting walls at branching points. A bunch of UI changes. Nothing too crazy in here. Vehicle model adjusted the appearance of some rival vehicles. Fix an issue where nearby rivals will change position when under PA. Fix some bugs with vehicle models. Fix some UI. Fix some translation and other minor bugs. So when you take your picture, if you're on Windows, it'll be under your user, pictures, Xtreme Racer, Steam Deck. It'll be under home, deck, local, share, Steam apps. Probably going to be most people. But man, huge patch. Let's get in there. All right, so I didn't see like a spot to do photo mode. If you go to your controller settings while you're driving, if you go down to photo mode, it's not on. If you go to controller setting menu, it's P. So I'll just make this P as well when I'm driving, so then I can just hit, there we go. Now we're in photo mode. So you might have to assign it. You can also just mouse click, tilt, brightness, Warmth. Ooh. Oh, you can make, oh my goodness. So if you want to just, oh, that's really nice. So if you want to get like, if an area has a little bit too much yellow for you, you want to make it like pure white. Ooh, tint. Okay, so green, pink. Okay. Gamma. Ooh. Ooh, make it a little gritty, make it a little dark. Saturation. Okay, more color, less color. Okay. Contrast. Contrast. Focus. Do the old bokeh in the background. Do some bokeh. Sensor size. Adjust the focus. Okay. They got a lot of options here. This is crazy. I mean, if you're into that, I'm not. But you can add a little bit. Probably wouldn't be too bad. Sharpness. Usually add a bunch of sharpness to my thumbnails. I'll add a little bit of sharpness. Film grain. Ooh. You really make it like a 90s. Give it a 90s look. Long exposure. Oh. Oh, so if we, hold on. You can make it. Oh, long exposure will make it so it, yeah, so basically long exposure is, if you've ever had a camera before, you can, like, if you're taking a nighttime shot, you open the exposure for longer and you can capture, like, more of, like, a nighttime image because, like, there's not enough light, right? So if you do a long exposure with this, it's basically going to give, like, the trails off the taillights and, like, things like they're moving. If you've ever seen, like, you've seen, like, the intro, like, how all the lights are going across the highway, that's, like, a long exposure. So that's cool. Okay. Filter, how many filters we got? Vivid, saturate, black and white, cold, warm, red and cyan. Completely turn our car red. Retro, red, green, blue. Oh! When Jinte comes out, negative. Negative BBW. Sepia. Got more than frickin' Motorfest. This is crazy. Way better than Test Drive. Test Drive ain't got none of this shit. Filter intensity. Okay. Yep. The Visionette. Darken them corners. Lighten them corners. All right. Frame. Bro. What? You want a frame on it? Okay. Logo. I wonder if you can move. Yeah. And then you can move the logo if you want. Put it over here. That's crazy. What else we got? Screen resolution, HD. Oh my god, we can see now that's good, right? Like me, we're on a medium settings. If I want this to be like super ultra quality, I can do photo mode in the ultra quality. This is insane. Grid, if you want the grid, display a car, you can turn your car off. That's crazy. All right, you can do that all with a controller. So I don't know how to move the camera like left and right. I can, you know, the right stick will do that, but left. Okay, so this is easier for controller. I mean, those are a ton of options. I mean, that puts to shame a ton of other. Motorfest don't have that much. Test Drive, you can't even take the damage off in Test Drive. It's very bare bones. I mean, that's a great photo mode. That's insane. Oh, one thing I want to say, you can also go into photo mode in the garage. All right. You can literally just, you know, go wherever you want in the garage. Just sick if you want a sick shot from anywhere in your garage. And then you can go to a PA Go to Shibara. And when you're in here, press P for photo mode. And you can take a photo of your car in the PA. Just like that. Look at that. Want to pick your car with the other rivals? All right. I just popped in the money sheet. Got a new car real quick. We're going to see exactly how this new alignment is. So we're going to... We'll go -3 right now. We'll keep stock wheels. We'll do the offset all the way out. And then tire width. So. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, don't do that. Let's... Yeah, look at that. The tires are stretched for sure. Look at that. Look at that. You do just like a little stretch. And it's just enough. So if we just slam this thing, right? We're full offset because now it's clipping, right? In the front. Look at that. So now instead of, which we do want some camber, but if you want to keep the wheels like no camber, add one click of stretch on that. Boom. And it's in there. Now, keep in mind, the tire stretching does not affect vehicle performance whatsoever. It's just completely visual. That's also really freaking nice. Well, this car sits up high because I was wondering if you actually, we'll have to find a car that gets really low and like slam it, see what happens. Because if it touches the ground, suppose it slows down now. We would have to go to 25 on the stretch. I mean, you can definitely dial your fitment in better now with the stretch, because before you would have to pull the offset back. Now you can just stretch the tire. It just adds for more visual customization. Like you just, you know, and you can, I mean, you can see the tires are stretched now. How it was on my R33, man. I was running about the same stretch, so I could tuck the freaking car because it was so low. I mean, that's really cool, man. What other game lets you do this? Come on, Tokyo Xtreme Racer, man. This is new. You can actually change the tire width when you're selecting your wheels now. So if we look, that's what it was stock tire width. Oh, it's the sidewall. It's how big your sidewall is. Oh, that's new. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You can see it increasing. That's your sidewall. Hell yeah. Ah, make that thick. Hell yeah. All right, I gotta refilm this. It's doing the encoder overloaded again. I don't know what's going on. I keep speeding up my voice and then the video is behind, but I'll try to get through this even if it's messed up again. So basically, sticker mode, you go into livery, you can go to sticker. Now, the Supra that it showed literally had 9 positions. You had one big one and then 4 and 4. This car only has 4 right here. You can do rival emblem, or you can do, and see, we only have 4 positions on the back here. If you do, you know, you got all these. I think it's a white background. It's not white on there. It's just, that's just how they showed it. And you put that on and then, you know, change the position. And then as far as the actual vinyl, we got like all the Boss vinyls now. Go left side. Now we have, I believe we have more rival emblems, but we also have rival sticker now. You literally have everything. Look at this. Everything. Piece together everything from all the bosses. That's actually really, really cool. And then last thing I want to say is when you're doing photo mode, let me get out of this completely. Your settings don't save each time, so keep that in mind when you're doing it, that you're gonna have to completely, like if you have a setting that you like, it's just gonna completely erase that. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with OBS. I'm gonna have to restart my computer or something. I think when the game crashed, when I came out of photo mode, it completely fucked it up. But let's show the sparks real quick. Ready? Sparks. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So head over to the Discord. Some of the boys have already been posting some photos. Thunder posted some good photos in there. Actually, I'll pull them up real quick. Yeah, look at these photos Thunder took, man. Look at that. Hell yeah. The 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s tear livery. God damn. Anyway, go post them in the Discord. All right. And that's going to do it. Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.